What amazing content already this morning. It's listening to the different people who've come ahead of me. It's definitely refreshing to see the amount of support that we are getting in the Women in IT movement. When we started Hanovation, and even before Hanovation, we had something called SheTech, which some people thought it was not a really good name. The idea was to bring women into the industry. A lot of the time, there's been a lot of talk about women being excluded from the industry, and we took this as something that was important, and we wanted to bring that inclusivity into the industry. And looking at it 3 years down the line and listening to Laura and the rest of the ladies and the things that have happened in those 3 years, despite the pandemic, it's phenomenal. And we need to keep more. We have to engage more. We need to bring in more people into this movement. But I want us to also start twisting this. So we've been talking about women in IT, which is good. And we're seeing girls in STEM coming up. There's a lot of STEM programs. But I think now we need to move a bit further and say, let's start talking about women in IT leadership. Let's get women into the IT leadership now. So that's a discussion that I want us to begin from today. We start talking about leadership, we start talking about women in IT leadership, because that's where also we're seeing gaps. We want to see more IT directors, lady IT directors. We want to see more Catherine Muraga type of people, if you're listening, Catherine. So we want to have CIOs, lady CIOs. That's where we want to go. So this is a good effort. We've started well, but let's not relent. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving until we have a good sizable, equitable distribution of women in IT. So as this event is going on, I just wanted to share some of the things that we plan to have next year. If my director can give me a visual, but we have a lot of stuff coming up. We have, of course, we'll have an innovation again next year. That's set for 23rd of November 2022. But before that, we're going to have our annual The Year Ahead, and we're giving it a twist as well. It's a new year, it's new things. So we're going to look at this. This is going to be now what we call a launch event. This is where businesses and companies will be launching new products. Yeah, so this will be the new place to come to see what is going to be the new thing in Africa. Then, of course, we have our normal cloud and security event coming up on the 17th and 18th of March. Africa Sacotech Forum on the 21st of April. Then we have our CIO Golf Day on June 2022. Then, of course, the Africa FinTech Summit. This is like the big one. A lot of FinTech activities happening in the continent. So this will be we are seeing this to be one of the biggest events that we're going to host next year. Then the MarTech Forum. This is we did it for the first time this year, and it's amazing seeing technology people interacting with marketing people. It's like having an introvert and an extrovert in one place. So very, very interesting dynamics there. Then, of course, the Africa Industry 4.0 for the manufacturing and supply chain industries. This is on the 23rd of July, 2022. Africa eGov, again, a big hit this year. And we're doing it again next year, 25th to 26th of August. Then, of course, our InsurTech Forum. Now, this will be the 4th year running on the 22nd and September 2022. And the Hospitality Forum. This is the first time we'll be doing the Hospitality Forum. So please hook up with this. Join us in this event. So this will be on the 13th of October. 2022. And of course, CIO 100, 24th and 25th of November next year. So that's the calendar. that's what we have for you next year, and we hope that you'll be able to plug in. Let's discuss, let's have these interactions, let's network, let's learn, let's gain insights from each other, and let's grow. So thank you very much for joining, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.